A couple of quick ways to boost your rental yield on an established property would be, firstly, just a minor makeover. A lot of tenants are more than happy to pay a reasonable amount more for nice carpets, a bit of paint. It doesn't have to be excessive, just to make it nice and clean and presentable. So that'd be one of the first things I'll be looking at on my rental properties. Potentially, you might be able to furnish a property. Now that's going to be really specific on the area and the type of tenant who might be going to your property. So, for example, if you've got an executive market, they might be certainly wanting something furnished for 6 or 12 months while they come into a particular city, or if you're near a university, furnished property might also suit. Your yields can be pretty strong on those, potentially 15 to 20% returns on the furnishing. Now, you're just going to be very careful though. Suburban property locations, generally people don't want to have furnishing, so just be very careful in the areas you select. Another thing investors can certainly look at is granny flats. That's an option in Sydney and Perth particularly. Granny flats can be a great way to potentially boost your yield, spend 120 or so on construction and potentially getting 15% yields, even higher also on the actual granny flat. But when you blend the yield with the front properties, getting gross yields of 6.5 to up towards 8%. And when you look at interest rates we are in the current market of in the 5s, that's a pretty good overall rental return on that sort of property.